Hey everybody, good evening. This is Dot Film Studios, No Cap Radio, live in Windsor at Capitol Theater. I'm here with my boy, Fame Holiday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, introduce yourself to the audience. I haven't really heard your name in the rap industry yet, so
that's crazy. You're asleep.
Could be.
You need to be woke. You need to be woke. But I go by the name of Fame Holiday.
Okay.
Upcoming artist from Mississauga, Ontario.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, representing the city. I'm out here.
Okay, that's what's up. So, when did you get into the music industry?
Honestly, music has been a part of my life like forever.
Okay.
But I would say like the rap bug kind of bit me like when I was 9.
Yeah.
I was really inspired by 50 Cent, like the Massacre album.
Yeah.
Learned all the lyrics and all that shit, and then I just started writing my own stuff from there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
professionally. Like, when did you say that you put your feet down in the game?
I would say 2018.
2018.
Yeah, I dropped my first like solid project on like all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Did my first sold out show in Toronto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And what because obviously hip hop now has a lot of sub genres like drill music, trap music. So what genre do you fit in the hip hop industry?
I would say hip hop and R&B.
Hip hop and R&B. Okay, yeah. So you sing then?
Sing melodic, and then I got the rap shit too.
Okay. That's what's up. This is your first show you've been at in
Windsor?
Yeah.
Nah. Last time I was here, I think it was 2019, just before COVID and shit.
Okay.
You guys got like a certain weekend. I can't remember what the name was.
Windsor Sports Weekend.
Yeah, Windsor Sports Weekend.
It's the St. Patrick's weekend.
Yes, sir. I was out there, but y'all were ratchet and shit. Like, yeah, they did a show in like a church. It was crazy. Like,
okay, yeah,
I think it was on like 6 Buzz and shit too.
Yeah, Windsor be bugging like that, you know.
Yeah, I was like, what it is. We in a church and there's girls twerking in here and shit.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But Windsor's a vibe though. It's my second time out here.
So how's your hometown of Mississauga like supporting your music? Are they really behind your back and
100%? My nickname out there is like Sauga City Hero. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I really represent for the city. Last year, I had my first festival at Celebration Square.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of love from the city for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you have any artists in the GTA, Toronto that you look forward to featuring with in the future, or any
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of dope people, but to be honest, I'm more focused on like.
Go on.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of dope artists. Too many to name, to be honest, but I'm more focused on like breaking into the American market right now.
Okay. So in regards to the American market, like which artists do you think that like you could hopefully get a shout out with in the future, like in the studio and do some collabs?
Yeah, I mean, I was just tapping in with Tony Ayo. I opened up for him last week.
Yeah.
From G Unit. So, we're in the talks of working on some shit.
Okay.
A Boogie, same thing. You know what I mean? So
yeah. He's been out here
connecting with the city. I think New York has a different type of vibe. Like I really fuck with that city.
Okay. And like music wise, do you have like a team or you're just doing everything independently?
Yeah, I mean like I'm the head honcho of the squad, but
yeah.
I definitely got a team for sure.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody, they know who they are.
Yeah, because I know going to the US and bringing your music out there, you're gonna have to really come up with like your A game and just have your team very strong and very supportive, whatever. So yeah, as long as you got that, you should be good.
100%. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How long you been doing the broadcast?
Honestly, I've been doing broadcasts for about 3 years now. DK told me about this opportunity to really interview some upcoming artists from the GTA and stuff. So I said, you know what? Let me get myself all on here and, be the voice to the people that are unheard. Because I feel like a lot of y'all, you guys need to put out your interviews on YouTube so that people can really understand you guys on a more personal level, and then with that start fucking with your music, right?
100%. I respect that.
Yeah. So overall, like, what story does your music portray? Like, what message are you trying to convey to your audience?
I would say just like the power of manifestation, you know what I'm saying? Going through the struggle, like, you know what I mean? Like we all have our own journey, our own come up, but just seeing the better side of things and taking a more positive route to figure it out, you know what I mean?
Okay. So do you feel that like growing up, you had a harsh childhood or you kind of grew up a bit easy?
Yeah, like to be honest, I was raised by a single mom and she had me at 16, so I kind of grew up with my mom, you know what I mean? Like almost like a sibling in a way, but like obviously she's still my mom, but you know what I'm saying? Like she was trying to figure it out and I was learning with her, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
And like, did you have any, I guess, male role models that kind of groomed you along the way in your music and just life in general? Because being raised by a single mom, I'm not
gonna lie, bro. I was definitely raised by like some super strong, powerful women.
Yeah.
But to say I had a real like role model as a man, not really.
No. Okay. So you learn all that shit on your own.
Yeah, just figuring it out. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Okay. How's the relationship with your mom and like the music? Inspired you to move forward? Like
super supportive. Like she super rocks with me. She's always checking in, like seeing what I'm up to. Pulling up to shows, being supportive. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's what's up.
She's a real one. Shout out to my mom.
What was the first song that you made her listen to that I guess got her attention?
She actually like came across my rap book. Like she went through my shit one day, and I guess like heard me like in the basement when I was living with her, like hearing me overhearing me rap and shit. So she kind of like, I didn't introduce it to her. She kind of caught on to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I feel that.
But I would say like a big moment I had with her was when I had my first sold out show in Toronto. I brought her out on stage and like did this. I dedicated a record to her.
Yeah.
I performed it in front of everybody for the first time, and she broke down crying and just like it was a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did she I guess see you in the past when you're growing up? Did she see you like ever being in these shoes of an artist, or she had I guess different plans for you growing up?
There in the beginning there was like always talks like like what do you want to do with like you should go to school and do it like obviously I graduated and whatnot, but she was always like trying to push like what am I trying to do, like she always wants the best for me, right?
Yeah correct.
I think I had to like prove to her like I'm really about this music shit, like I had to show her, like give her examples of what I'm doing, and she had to see it, and now she definitely sees the vision. For sure.
Yeah. That's usually definitely the uphill battle that we all face, right? Because our parents are mostly coming from conventional backgrounds where things are done conventionally, via school, getting a career, etc. But to be the first one in your family to be like, hey, I want to be a rapper. Yeah. It's difficult to prove that to them. So like,
real shit. But she's been supportive from day one, regardless. It's just more of like really like showing her like, yo, I'm doing this for real. Okay. It's not just a hobby.
Are you the only child, or you have other siblings?
I got 6 siblings, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Brothers, sisters?
Yeah, brothers and sisters. But I'm the second oldest.
Okay. And do they also make music, or
my brother makes music. He's like not all fully in. Like he got a lot going on right now, but he's working on his shit. He's dope.
Okay. That's what's up. He does the same kind of genre of music you're doing?
Nah, his is a little bit more. I would say more on the trap side.
Okay, more the trap side. Okay. And like, do you feel like that's because of, I guess, what life has shown him and how he, came out to be?
Grew up similar but different at the same time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I would say he had more of like a darker growing up. And
yeah.
I met my dad when I was like 23, but he kind of like, my dad was in his life growing up. So it's just different stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's just how he tells it, and I respect it. I always encourage him to tell his story. You know what I mean?
100%.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel that. So do you feel like, it doesn't really happen a lot in the industry, but do you feel like maybe in the future you and your brother may do a collaboration together? Since
1,000%. We already got records and shit, but I think I just want him to like really grow and understand where he wants to take it. Yeah. And once I could clearly see his vision and he understands his own vision, we're gonna do it all.
Okay, that's what's up. So coming into the music industry, obviously there's a lot of things that you may have not understood or got put to light. So what have you learned, I guess? Like, what was the biggest, I guess, lesson that you have been taught, so far being active in the industry?
That's a good question. I would say not taking no for an answer. Yeah. And sometimes you got to create your own opportunities for people to see the vision in the long run. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, for example, like in the beginning, I wasn't really getting booked for shows. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, fuck it. Like, I know I could bring people out. So I'm going to go to the venue. I'm going to find out how much it costs to rent. I'm going to rent that bitch. And I'm going to sell my own tickets. Yeah. And sell this shit out. And now when people see that, okay, shit, this guy got movement. He could pack out a show. People, the phone started ringing. You know what I mean?
Exactly. No, that's
just an example. But
yeah. No, for sure.
I say like create your own opportunities if you're not getting what you want out of it just yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And do you find that taking the independent route is, I guess, better for your music, like in regards to your creative content, or eventually signing to a label could, I guess, market you better? I
think either signing to a label or doing a partnership would be best for me. Like, I always think like very big, and I look at myself not just as like a Toronto artist or just a sauga artist. Like I'm thinking international. I want to be worldwide, global. And that's just where I want to take it personally.
100%.
So in order to do that, I think partnering up with a label would be in my best interest. You know what I mean?
Okay, and what label I guess sticks out to you? Because I know there's a lot of majors out there, but what label would you see yourself eventually signing to if the opportunity was put up there on the table?
To be honest, the one that makes the most sense, the one that is catering to my needs the most.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't really answer that just yet. But
yeah. Okay, I feel you. So, do you feel that like it's more about your ability to have your creative content
like control?
Available rather than the money that the label is providing to you?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like you got to be able to make that money back, right?
Yeah.
So I got to understand my vision and make sure I have control. Because if I'm just letting you dictate all my moves,
correct,
and I'm getting the money from you, I can't. How am I gonna How am I gonna hold myself responsible for making that money back? Correct. If I didn't make that play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna use your money, I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing and I know I'm gonna make it back for sure.
For sure. So, what would be your target audience? Who do you feel listens to your music the most, or like, what type of people are you trying to obviously reach to with your music?
Obviously, at the end of the day, like everybody, but I would say my biggest audience is like the women for sure.
The women, okay.
Yeah.
Just all age groups, all types of women, or just women in general?
I don't discriminate. It's all love.
Okay,
like, my music is
That's
everywhere.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, how is the social media platforms going? Is it in good stance? Like, are you trying to build up your social media presence?
I definitely want to build up my TikTok more. But my Instagram is good, it's booming. Like a lot of love on there. Okay. A lot of support, but I just think I gotta figure out creative ways to transfer that and bring it to my TikTok. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I'm just adapting with the new wave right now.
Yeah, the new wave, exactly.
For
yeah, because
sure.
TikTok is definitely a new wave now, and not a lot of artists are even on that because of the new wave, right?
Yeah, but you got to be like, that's just where the world is going. You can't deny it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to incorporate that for sure. Okay.
100%.
Do you see yourself doing any featuring with any female artists in the future, since you're in R&B?
100%. I'm actually working on an R&B project right now. It's in the works. It's almost complete.
Okay.
So I'm super excited. I just getting ready to drop these hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll have a whole rollout, like a bunch of singles coming out, and then the project probably closer to the end of the year.
Okay. That's what's up. So who else from Mississauga, I guess, that you grew up with, do you like their music and it appeals to you?
Shout out to my homie Devin Tracy. He's been a OG out there grinding.
Okay.
Not an OG because he's still super young. He's my age, but
yeah.
He's just a good dude. You know what I mean? He's been putting in work. He's in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
He's before Thug was in jail and shit.
Okay.
He was out there tapping in with Damn, Future and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out here putting in work. I respect it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, Atlanta is definitely becoming a huge hotbed for music nowadays, right? A lot of the rappers, no matter where you come from, that's the place to be, right?
100%.
But I feel like Canadian artists, if we get that opportunity, we should definitely take it, because the U.S. market, it's huge, man. Anything we do out here in Canada, whatever you do there in the States, you'll get paid 4 times more, right? So
100%.
Even these shows that we're doing, it's baby food to us, what they're making down there. So,
and like I said, like, at least I've been to LA, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to New York, but New York right now just has my heart. Like, it's different out there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they be showing a lot of love out there. That's for sure. So.
Even like when I'm out here connecting with like I said, I just opened up for Tony Yayo. And I was with A Boogie and shit. But like, those guys are New York cats. You know what I'm saying? So to interact with them and just get to know their vibes, it's like, yo, they're real niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
So like from that conversation that you had with those of Tony Yayo and A Boogie, what, I guess, key information did you have opportunity to draw from them in regards to, I guess, any word of advice that they may have given you, anything that you can
I would say
yourself with?
Because I would say, to be honest, like the biggest thing I got out of both of them was I'm on the right track.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not in this space for no reason. Like,
100%.
I was supposed to be here. This is God's plan. You know what I mean? So
yes.
To be able to not only be in the right rooms, but have those great interactions and get cosigns from them both, is like, it's real. It's like, I'm in the right space. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
I think it just kind of, because with any artist, like, you're gonna have your down times, you're gonna have your up times. Sometimes it's hard to get out of that dark hole where you're kind of like doubting yourself or questioning yourself. Like, am I really on the right track? Like, what am I doing? Are people tapping in? Like, do they care? But I think those moments like that, like, just keep you grounded and remind you, like, we gotta keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like, do you feel like you gotta thank, I guess, your backbone and your original supporters, people who were there from day one when you started music, to really encourage you and continue to push your music, even though sometimes you feel like, you know, you don't want to move forward with it?
Yeah, I mean, like, anytime I'm in a dark space or just kind of like questioning myself, I feel like God always like sends a reminder, whether it's like somebody reaching out to me, like sending me a paragraph, like, yo, this song helped me get through the situation, like just little reminders in different ways that always goes back to like somebody's experience with my music.
Correct.
So I definitely got to thank the fans and supporters and everybody who takes the time to listen, because y'all keep me going, and I know I keep a lot of other people going too. You know what I mean? Just through the music.
And like, obviously music has a way of impacting people's lives, and it's a huge form of inspiration to a lot of people that are going through situations but may feel like they're the only person going through that situation. So how do you feel your music is impacting those who may be still going through those situations that you're speaking about in your music?
I mean, I'm a very versatile artist, so I got like, not for everybody, but for the most part, like I would say, like I got a lot of records for different people, right?
Yeah, because you said your target audience is mostly women, right? So, what scenarios in women's life does your music, I guess, impact them? Like,
so for example, like
single mothers, what is it based on?
For example, like this project I'm working on, it's like really telling my story in terms of like love, whether it's like through friendships, through family, through relationships, like, you know, intimacy or whatever.
Correct.
It's just really being open and vulnerable about my own experiences. And I made sure when I was creating these records, I was wording things in a way where it's going to be relatable to anybody who ever been in love before, or has got their heart broken, or been through some deep shit where it's like maybe you got cheated on or whatever the case may be. I'm really opening up and showing people like I'm not just like the pretty boy or whatever they might look at me like off the rip. It's like I really do got experiences and stories to tell. You know what I mean?
Correct. No, I feel you, and I do feel like because you were raised by a single mother, you're able to really relate to them, because a lot of I feel like our traumas as black males in our world today is based off of being raised in broken homes, not being able to see that true image of mother and a father in unity, right? So
1000%.
I feel like that right there in a way kind of sets our tone in a wrong manner, but for you to still be able to come out of that and relate to people and share people that, you know, you can come out of this situation and still, you know, be positive is a good look, right? Because a lot of people would go down the exact same path you had to go down and, you know, end up becoming very negative about it.
Yeah, right? You got to like find your purpose in life, you know. Yeah. Some people get it early, some people it takes a while. You got to go through different experiences to figure it out, but once you do, you got to just love yourself and find different ways to just keep going, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot to live for.
So what situation in your life made you realize that, you know, this is my purpose in music, this is my calling, this is what I'm here on earth to do?
I would say like always like being creative, having a big imagination, and executing. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I have an idea, I'm very like on top of it, like, okay, shoot, I gotta get this done. Like I'm not afraid to shoot my shot. You know what I mean? In that sense, if I see an opportunity, I'm going for it. And I think that type of hunger, whether I was ready at certain times or I wasn't, just being open to doing that, just like it's priceless. You know what I mean?
Correct. No, I feel you. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, just give the audience your social media, your shout outs, all that, so they can follow you and, you know,
look forward to
look forward to more music.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Fame Holiday. You can find me on all streaming platforms under Fame Holiday. My Instagram, I'm always on there, super active, at official Fame Holiday. So yeah, let's tap in. A lot of new music is on the way. And if you in Kitchener tomorrow, pull up. I'm opening up for Ice Cube. We're gonna turn up.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This your first time performing with Ice Cube, or
first time performing with him, and also my first time performing in Kitchener. So
okay.
I don't really know what to expect, but I'm gonna turn up regardless. You know
I heard Kitchener Waterloo has a big fan base out there. You know, a lot of college students, a lot of people turned up over there. So
shoot, I'm gonna hit you tomorrow and be like, nigga, it was lit.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure. No, I didn't even know Ice Cube was out there in Kitchener because I know he was in Windsor and then he went to Casino Rama.
He was there on Friday. He was there yesterday.
Yeah.
And, right now he's in Sudbury.
So. Oh, he's in Sudbury. He's just making his tour.
That's right.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. So, yo, you already know. You got to just do what you got to do tomorrow. And
1,000.
Ice Cube may give you that call, man.
Hey, shoot. I'll be in a movie too. You never know, man. You know what I mean?
You already know. All right. So. No Cap Radio. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yo, thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate the platform.
Peace.